A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move that could reshape the landscape of higher education funding, the Trump administration has announced its intention to appeal a federal judge's ruling that reinstated over $2.6 billion in federal funding to Harvard University. This legal battle has become a focal point in the ongoing tension between the government and elite educational institutions, particularly as the administration seeks to impose reforms it deems necessary to combat what it calls woke ideology on college campuses. The Justice Department filed the notice of appeal late Thursday in response to a September ruling by U.S. District Judge Allison Burroughs, who found that the administration's funding cuts violated Harvard's First Amendment rights. Judge Burroughs criticized the government for using allegations of anti-Semitism as a pretext for what she described as a politically motivated assault on the university. The Trump administration had claimed that Harvard was slow to address anti-Jewish bias on campus, but the judge dismissed these allegations, asserting that they were merely a smokescreen for ideological control over the institution. Harvard, which has consistently resisted the administration's pressure tactics, stated its confidence in the legal position upheld by the court. The university underscored the importance of the reinstated funding, which it argued is critical for advancing scientific research, enhancing national security, and maintaining the country's competitive edge. The ongoing conflict highlights a broader national debate about the role of federal funding in higher education and the extent to which the government can influence university policies. As negotiations between Harvard and the administration continue, the implications of this legal battle extend beyond just financial concerns. They touch on fundamental issues of academic freedom and the right to free speech. The Trump administration has been vocal in its criticism of Harvard, portraying it as emblematic of a larger problem within elite educational institutions, which it accuses of fostering ideologies that are out of touch with mainstream American values. This appeal marks a new chapter in a protracted legal saga that has significant ramifications for the future of higher education funding in the United States. The outcome of this case could set a precedent for how federal funding is allocated and the conditions that can be imposed on universities receiving such funding. As the administration moves forward with its appeal, the stakes are high not only for Harvard, but for universities across the nation that may find themselves under similar scrutiny. The legal battle has already resulted in a chilling effect on international students at Harvard, as the administration has sought to impose restrictions on the university's ability to host these students. Critics argue that such actions represent a dangerous precedent that could undermine the autonomy of academic institutions and hinder the free exchange of ideas. Harvard's legal team has indicated that they are prepared to continue fighting against what they see as unconstitutional overreach by the federal government. The university's president has acknowledged the financial challenges posed by the ongoing legal disputes, including a reported budget deficit of $113 million for the fiscal year. As the Trump administration seeks to exert its influence over higher education, the implications of this appeal will undoubtedly reverberate throughout the academic community and beyond, raising critical questions about the future of federal funding for universities and the extent of government control over educational institutions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.